but he's pretty good. But could he step in for Zeke? No, I don't think so.
Well, Skip, when you look at the running back position, there are a handful of backs that are bell cow backs now. Even Todd Gurley, when he got his money, but I don't believe Todd will be that bell cow back. I believe they will split time with him. Really, when you get down to it, only Christian McCaffrey, who plays 90+% of the time, because we didn't think he could be an every down back. But he's turned into an every down back. But I find it very ironic, Skip, that Jerry Jones now all of a sudden, he's worried about what the league says about players. Jerry, Skip, you tell me all the time.
What do you mean? League says about
what? He said
what?
the league is to value the running back position. The league says you don't need this. When Jerry's a maverick.
But I know, but that's not being a maverick. That's just citing historical stats.
So now he's excited. Now he cites historical facts when it comes to a man getting his money. When did that happen? He's starting to look at Pro Football Focus. They said Zeke is the 8th best running back. It's funny how we take all these elements when we're trying to diminish a guy or we don't want to pay a guy, we'll look at every obscure stat. Anything, well, the league says this, the league says that. Well, the league doesn't have Tom Brady. Jerry Jones, you don't have Tom Brady. They took Zeke with the 4th pick in the draft when they had what they thought of a franchise quarterback in Tony Romo. What is the likelihood? If the New England Patriots with Tom Brady had the 4th pick in the draft, they taking a running back, or Aaron Rodgers, or Andrew Luck, or Drew Brees.
Okay, you're missing the point in the boat once again.
How?
Zeke just insulted Jerry Jones.
No,
that's what just happened.
Jerry insulted him by not giving him his money.
Giving him his money?
Give him his money.
He has 2 years left on his contract, and plus, they could franchise tag him for 2 more years. He is now under control of the Dallas Cowboys for not 2 more years, but 4 more years. 4 more years. Absolutely.
Okay, so what's the problem? Well, you cut Alan Hearns because he underperformed the contract.
Who signed the CBA? Who signed off on the CBA? Who did?
I get all the... Hold on.
Did the players?
Skip,
the players did.
You see?
I thought they were foolish, but they did.
You see how you and the owners and a lot of fans work it like this. See, when Zeke, we got him under contract for 4 more years. He signed the contract.
Okay, time out. I would not have signed the CBA back whenever it was. Was it 5 years ago? Yeah,
2011.
6 years ago.
Okay.
So we're going
8
up.
years ago.
It's coming up again.
Wow,
Because I went to the Hall that year and they didn't have a Hall of Fame game because they were holding out. So that's why I remember it like it was yesterday.
And I remember it like it was yesterday because my friend Ryan Clark at ESPN was the only player rep of the Steelers who said, I will not ratify. I will not vote yes for this.
It was a bad deal.
It was a bad deal.
It was.
They signed it. Zeke is paying for it, but the rules are the rules. The governing document is that. I can't help it. And Jerry is ultimately a league man, even though he is
no, he's not.
Maverick. Yes,
Jerry's Jerry's man. Jerry Jones will always do what's in the best interest for Jerry Jones. Skip, did he care about Zeke? Sure, I'm sure he cared about Zeke. But he knows in order to reach his ultimate destination, he needs to be riding that 21 pickup.
Okay. So I think 2-1 blew it by not going to camp.
No.
I know Jerry. I'm going to ask you again, did DeMarcus Lawrence hold out for his contract? Did all those offensive linemen who got big deals, did they hold out? They did not.
What did DeMarcus Lawrence say? I'm going to have surgery. Y'all don't give me my bread.
Okay.
He said, y'all don't give me this bread, I'm going to hold out. And guess what happened? And DeMarcus Lawrence...
He got it.
Got it. Don't get Zeke that Skip. All it's going to take you is $1 more than what Todd Gurley got.
Yeah.
What's that?
Huh.
You tell me all the time, Skip, when we were talking about this, when I said, look, okay, Zeke's coming up for a contract, and Dak, and Amari Cooper, and Jalen Smith, and Byron Jones, you said, they'll figure it out. Figure it out! Figure it out!
Let me see. Is Dak holding out? No. Well, Amari, is he there? Oh, he's in camp.
What did Amari say? What did Amari tell you?
Byron Jones, is he in camp?
Skip.
Oh, he's there.
Did you remember that movie?
Everybody's there except Zeke.
Did you remember Did you remember that movie? They have it was a movie, not a movie, it was a TV show.
I know it.
Gary Coleman and Todd Bridges and Dana Plato. It was called Different Strokes. And Amari Cooper said it's different strokes for different folks. Now, Zeke has taken...
That was a Sly and the Family Stone song. Do you remember that? Yeah, thank you.
Aww.
Before the TV show.
It was way before the TV show. Skip, Zeke has taken more hits in his first 3 years than probably Amari will take in his career.
Okay, I got it, and I sympathize with that.
Yeah, he plays that position, Skip. You know you got to get your money. You know, Skip, Zeke's value is from the time he come into the league until he's about 27, 28. After that, Zeke knows this is his last contract. He knows what the Cowboys are trying to do. Jenny, they're trying to gobble him up on that rookie deal and then spit him out just like they did DeMarco Murray, just like the Steelers tried to do Le'Veon Bell. But Le'Veon Bell said, no, I'm not letting you put another 400 carries on my body.
I'm telling you, I know, Jerry, this is heading the wrong direction because if you push too hard, he'll say, hell with you. I'll just go with Alfred Morris. And you'll say, well, there goes the Super Bowl. And you're probably right. You're almost certainly right. He fired Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah.
He made Emmett hold out for 2 real games.
Right.
Okay? That's who you're up against.
Good. I got no problem with that.
Zeke misplayed this. Agent misplayed this.
No, he didn't.
If you go to camp and put your arm around Jerry and walk off the field arm in arm with him, you're going to get your money faster, easier, and maybe more.
You know who did?
Trust me on
You know who tried that? Anthony Davis. Because he told Dale Demps he was not going to re-sign in the summer. But Dale Demps saw the way he was interacting with his teammates and playing. They're like, he ain't going nowhere. He loves it here.
You can't compare any of that stuff in New Orleans to Jerry Jones.
All I'm Skip.
This is a proud man.
Well, Zeke should be just as proud.
This man has an ego that is, you could add up Zeke and Dak and Amari's egos and they wouldn't equal Jerry.
I want my money.
Okay?
It's
Give me my money.
complicated, though, because of how often he's had his back. And he believes that he's helped him so many times that this is a little bit of a slap in the face when you look at it like that.
I need my
from
money.
the
Vinegar
quotes.
in the face.
What Zeke said,
You don't need your money. You need your dissension. That's all you need.
Skip.
This is your only hope to stop my team, is to wreck it with salary cap issues.
Don't you attract more flies with poop? Because that's what their contract is, Jenny. And Zeke said, you trying to poop on me, Jerry? I need my money. Give me $1 more than Todd Gurley, and I'll be there tomorrow. You got that in your back? Skip, you tell me all the time you figure it out.
This is the Rams' fault.
No, see, there you go.
They insanely overpaid for Todd Gurley. 14.4 a year with $45 million guaranteed.
Okay.
And then the Jets compounded it by paying way too much for Le'Veon when there was no market. It had dried up for Le'Veon Bell, and they said, we still got to pay him $13.1 a year. They only went $29 million guaranteed, but still, bar got set way too high. And now Zeke's agent is saying, we want way more than Todd Gurley. And Jerry's saying, that's insane.
Well, if I was a Cowboy, if I was Jerry Jones, I'd cut Zeke. How dare you get in trouble all the time and not show up on me, Jenny, when I've had your back? Cut him!
It's funny how on this show for 2 years, somebody argued across the table that Le'Veon was the best back in football. And then I heard Todd Gurley was the best back in football. And then I heard Jerry Jones cannot sleep at night, has to keep cell phone under pillow because Zeke cannot be trusted.
Okay.
And now somebody's saying, go, Zeke, go. So you're the best.
Hold on, tell me. Let me.
Way to go.
I just want to know one thing.
Yeah,
So that means even though you can't trust Zeke now, that means you're going to trust him even less when you give him money? If you can't trust him now, how are you going to trust him more when you give him money?
I think you just made the case you shouldn't give him the money.
Well, let him. I would release him. Just release him. Because you telling me, Jerry said it, and you buying into it. Well, you don't need a franchise runner. You don't need a league-leading rusher to win the Super Bowl. Let him go and go with Alfred Morris.
Mike Weber was really good at Ohio State. You remember Mike Weber?
He's good, but
good.
he's not.
He's seventh-round pick.
Good for
Yeah,
Ohio
exactly.
State.
Saying.
There's a different version.
Troy Pollard, Mike Weber. I don't know, throw in a little Alfred Morris.
Well, if you had Troy Aikman, I might agree with you. But you don't have him. Troy Pollard, no.
We've got Brady-esque at quarterback. That's what we got.
No, you need Brady.
Speaking of Brady-esque, let's just talk about him.
Oh, you want to move on?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Brady-esque?
Yeah.
There's another guy that Skip likes to call Brady-esque. Should the Cowboys pay Dak right now? He's the one that showed up.
He's there.
Okay, pay him.
You can check us out
participating.
every day on the Fox Sports Channel on SiriusXM. We'll be right back.